Angela, and you're watching DayOne Reacts to Music. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you didn't drink too much for St. Patrick's Day on Friday night. I never had green beer before. Well, I'm not really a beer drinker, so I probably wouldn't fancy green beer. They just put food coloring in it, right? That's just the difference between regular beer and green beer. I'm sure. I'm assuming they just put food coloring in it. Anyway, that's enough about me. First up is going to be a song by the artist Roy Clark. The title of the song is Yesterday When I Was Young, released back in 1969. The person requested, their name is right there. Thank you so much for the request. And before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time one of my videos is being uploaded. I release videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Let's take a listen.
Seems the love I've known has always been the most destructive kind. Guess that's why now I feel so old before my time. Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet as rain upon my tongue. I teased at life as if it were a foolish game. The way the evening breeze may tease a candle flame, the thousand dreams I dreamed, the splendid things I planned, I always built to last on weak and shifting sand. I live by night and shun the naked light of day, and only now I see how the years ran away. Yesterday, when I was young, so many happy songs were waiting to be sung. So many wild pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast that time and youth at last ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about, and every conversation I can now recall concerns itself with me and nothing else at all. Yesterday, the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. I used my magic age as if it were a wand, and never saw the waste and emptiness beyond. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit too quickly died. The friends I made all seemed somehow to drift away, and only I am left on stage to end the play. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday, when I was young.
Okay. Wow, that was kind of a depressing um song about regret and wasting your younger years and not thinking about your future. Um I know we're I know we all feel like we're gonna live forever. Like you think you have so much time to do whatever you want to do, and um, and you think that you think you don't think about what's gonna happen in 20 years or 30 years. You're living for that moment, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not so good because you do need to think about your future. You need to think about what is gonna come up ahead. My mom always taught me to, like, think ahead, to think about my future, about what I want out of my life, and not just living in that moment and just being in that moment and not seeing the future for yourself. Um, but we all have regrets in our life. We wish we did something, or we wish we went somewhere, and we wonder how our lives would have turned out if we would left instead of right, or right instead of left. So yeah, this was kind of sad. And it kind of makes you think too, because I know like we all have regrets in life. It's it's something that's going to happen. You can't avoid it. You're going to have some kind of regret in your life. If a person say I have no regrets in my life, then they're most likely lying to you, because everyone has a regret. They wish they did something that they didn't do. But anyway, the song itself, um, he had a very like nice voice, very calming voice. I felt his emotion. I felt that he was regretting choices in his life. You hear it in his voice, and how he feel like he's living in the consequences of his choices that he made when he was younger. You feel that in his voice, and I really appreciate that. And it kind of makes me sad for him too. Um, the song itself, I wasn't crazy about it, but I understood the message and I liked the message. I just wasn't crazy about the song. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you'd like to support the channel, please consider becoming a Patreon member. There you can watch videos blocked by YouTube. We have the Beatles over there. We have Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix. Those artists were blocked by YouTube, but you can watch them over on my Patreon. You can also speak to me directly. Also participate in polls as well. You can also purchase t-shirts and mugs. The link to my store is in the description below. And if you do decide to purchase any merch, please tag me on Twitter with a pic of you rocking it, and let me know if it's cool if I can use your picture on the end credits of my videos. And if you like the video, please share it out with your friends. Bye.